Harrie Smolders, have you blown the LGCT Championship wide open?
Possible. I don't know exactly the standings. I think I have 4 or 5 results now, so I definitely need a few more of those.
I'll give you some more information. You're averaging 30 points every time you come out. You had 5 scores. You now add another maximum point capacity. Surely you must be thinking that this LGCT title is right in your grip.
Oh, I don't know if it's right in there. Definitely, if you have already 8 results, you can have a show that's not going very well. But I think normally the schedule is that I can ride all the other shows now that's coming up. So we will see. I mean, we focus on the horses. They must feel good. I must ride well, and then we will see at the end of the season where we will end.
I want to just send out a warning to everyone above you, to Michael van der Vleuten in particular, the current championship leader, that you are indeed the dangerous man to look out for. You talk about horses. You get to wake up in the morning, Harrie Smolders, and decide, do I do Eureka's? Do I do Bingo? Do I do Monaco? Talk to me about the privilege that you have to be able to have those selections available to you. How easy does it make your life?
Yeah, it makes my life now a bit easy. But before you have this group of horses, within the right age, within the right experience, it takes years to put a group like horses of that together. Then I also have fantastic owners that will not sell and go for the sport. So that makes my life easier. But before you created all these people and horses around you, that is a difficult fact.
I don't know if you're a man for records. My colleague Frederik de Backer was throwing out some records and giving you big praise towards the end of his commentary. I want to remind you that now as it stands, joint most second podiums ever in LGCT history.
I don't know, that's a good record.
And no, it's a fantastic record. And only 3 riders, you now being the 3rd, have done 3 back-to-back-to-back LGCT podiums. Are you a man for records? Is that important to you?
I don't know, not at the moment. I mean, I'm focusing on my horses, like I said. If they feel well, I have to ride well, and then the results will come. You know, I just need to be patient, take my chances, and if that leads into records, that is of course brilliant.
Do you feel that this form that you find yourself in now, 3rd in A Coruña, 2nd in Monaco, was this victory always there? It was just coming, or were you getting frustrated by not getting on top of the podium?
No, totally not frustrated. I mean, if you be on the podium, it's already fantastic. I mean, and the consistency, if you can bring that on, not just once, but if you can repeat those results, that is the consistency. That is, I think, what makes you. Then you just need to be patient, and the win will come as well.
Were you at all worried with Daniel's 46.60? Did you feel that was very competitive?
Yeah, I saw Daniel's round, and I think in the beginning of the jump-off he was very, very fast. I think he felt that as well. So the last 2 fences probably he wanted to finish it safe. So he left a little gap, was my feeling.
How nice of you, Harrie. You got yours given to you by Julian. He said, hey, Harrie, here you go. And is it you paying it forward, saying, you know what, Max, here we go, golden ticket to Prague, I'm already in. Hey? Doing your friend a favor there?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't give favors in our sport.
All right. In any sport. I like that. Listen, we're going to ask you to take a look at your round. I want you to talk us through it. Take us through exactly just how and where you were able to shave some time off. This is the jump-off round of Harrie Smolders, your winning round to go on and get through to the top of the podium here in Riesenbeck. So, Harrie, take a look for us and take us through this round start to finish, please.
You know, I started with a high pace. He jumped pretty high at number 1. I almost lined it up too well, so my 8 strides got a little slow from 1 to 2. Then I tried to speed up. Try here even after the vertical to stay on the inside. Could move up, slow him down at the end a little bit towards the double, take his time, give him all the chances to jump it clear. Try to turn tight here.
And now we come to the split, and this is where people started getting excited. Yeah, the split at 29.61. 0.2 wasn't a lot.
No, wasn't a lot. And then Daniel did also 1 less to the vertical there. Here I went really out, so I could come forward in those 8 strides. And then to the last fence, I was really, I don't know exactly how much, but I went really forward. I had my first distance. My horse starts to understand the game. He had really his eye on the last fence. and he wanted to win today.
No, it was a really, really solid performance from Jurikas, going on to get on top of the podium and get Harrie Smolders his first LGCT victory of the 2023 season. You might not want to talk about yourself being as a major championship title contender. I'm going to show you the standings, and I want to know if maybe you change your mind just a little bit differently, Harrie Smolders. This is how it stands at the end of Riesenbeck here, and give you an idea as to how things may have changed, with Abdel Said as well, by the way, getting in. So Michael van der Vleuten stays top of the table. Christian Kukuk not making it into the jump-off. But Harrie Smolders, with still only 6 LGCT scores counting, Harrie, you now find yourself barely 30-odd points away. You are now in the top 3. You are knocking on that door. I ask you again, surely Michael van der Vleuten should be worried with what he watched today.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know how many results he had, and it's a little bit difficult to see. Like, this standings doesn't say very much, but I'm definitely, if I can have a few more podiums, that will help in the standings.
I recall you saying to me a while ago that you'll be competing in the majority of the stages to follow. I want to check if there's an update there. Will you confirm where you'll be competing over the next few stages?
Yeah,
how many? All of them?
Yeah, the next one will be London and Valkenswaard as well.
You'll be at both?
Normally, yes, but it always depends. The horses at the end decide where they want to go and when they want to go.
Is that where you've stopped your planning for now until Valkenswaard?
Yeah, that is the plan. So Monaco after La Coruña, he has 3 weeks off, and then he will do London. That is the plan. But like I said, the horses at the end will decide when they feel good they can go, and otherwise we have to stay at home.
Well, you've made this fantastically exciting. Thank you very much, Harrie Smolders, your 2023 winner here in Riesenbeck.